Alright, oh excuse me, here we go. We're gonna play my season of the Astros. Not the whole season, of course, but a game, maybe two. Most likely one. And then play something else later on. Oh, I just got through playing on Onigiri and I kind of got bored with it. I didn't quit because somebody left. If you want to get on my channel, and leave rude comments, that's fine with me. I'm not going to sit here and man posture with anybody. You know, I mean, and I don't even care if you insult me. It says in my description, I don't claim to be the best, and I don't. So if you want to, just know that I'm not going to bite, and you can troll me all you want to. If it makes you feel good, if it makes you feel better than me, then okay. And that being said, mm, let us continue. Alright, I don't remember where I'm at. Oh, okay. I was fixing to pitch. And what game is this? Oh, we've played 30 games, so I think, uh, yes, we're already into May. Okay. Excuse me. Now, I have a 6-0 record, so hopefully I can keep that up. But yeah, I mean, really, if you want to get on here and go, oh, you suck, blah blah this and blah blah, then well, okay, go for it. I mean, if it makes you feel good, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let's see if there's anything else I need to do before I start. Scouting. Let's see, personnel. Yeah. What about personnel? Dun, dun, dun. No. Acquisitions. None. Okay. Well, now, I think I'm about ready to get started. We're playing in Boston. Okie doke. Give me just 1 second. Home game. Okay. There we go. Shortstop. Not Tony. That's the only person I got to replace him? Okay, well, let's go. Okay. Wonder how many damn trolls I'm gonna see tonight.
Oh, a nice look there toward the skyline of downtown Houston, Texas. Astros baseball starts right now. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight the homestand continues with the first of three between the Boston Red Sox and the AL West leading Houston Astros. Buenos noches, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to Baseball on the Show on this Cinco de Mayo. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, a couple of right-handers set to square off here in the opener.
And you got to know that these guys are going to have their hands full with the opposing lineups, especially when you look at the 3, 4, 5 guys that they're going to have to deal with. Both clubs very strong in the middle of the order. So if you can navigate that section of the lineup okay, then I think both of these guys will have a chance to do just fine.
More from the guys as this one goes along, but first...
Alright, here we go.
Into the boxes, the leadoff hitter Shane Victorino, and we are just about set to get this one underway. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
He took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. So a fairly quick out here to begin his night of work. And with that, let's call on a look at how the Astros line it up defensively. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, nothing wrong with a pop out and a strikeout when you're out on the mound. And he's saying, I'll take this all game long.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. First pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Yeah, he was hoping for a quick 1-2-3 to start the night. Now he's going to have a little work to do with a runner on and a dangerous cleanup hitter coming up.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Red Sox leave 1. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score.
Yeah, baby.
Starting lineup for the Astros looks like this. Jose Altuve will dig in for the first time as he'll enter play 6th in the American League in hitting. And this will be fouled away.
Like.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, yeah, really?
Now, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Victorino is there, 1 away. Dexter Fowler will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this gets through him at third as it skips right under his glove. Jason Castro will dig in here, and they'll likely pitch carefully to him as he's coming off that 2-home run contest just 24 hours ago. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
You can bet he probably had one eye on that base stealer down at first. This will essentially work just the same as a stolen base. That'll be ruled a pass ball.
Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Chris Carter will stand in for the first time, currently third in the league in RBIs. First pitch coming. And here's a cut fastball, but he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And on the first pitch he sees, it's a home run.
Thank you.
2-run shot to straightaway center, number 14 on the season, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, normally when you hear guys talking about pitches that hang, they're talking about the curveball, maybe a slider, but this is a cut fastball. It just hangs. You see it there. Just right out over the heart of the plate. He doesn't miss it.
Matt Dominguez will get his first opportunity here, and he enters play third in the American League batting race. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
All right, now.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that
Throwing
one.
me
That's
junk.
not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Grounded foul off to the
Yeah,
right
and there I
and
go
over toward the
swinging it
dugout.
again.
And he struck him out.
Here we go.
Astros play 2 on the 2-run.
All right.
Oswaldo Arcia will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and
What?
0 now. Alexi Ramirez waits on deck. Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
And this is foul tipped, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division.
Yeah.
Alexi Ramirez steps in now.
Oh boy, my allergies. All right, here we go. K-ball.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Now here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. On to first, and there were two down.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Chris Nelson.
Chris Nelson will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with two gone now in the top of the second. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And quick risks here as this is yanked down the third base line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 2-0. Josh Willingham will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. First pitch coming. And he jolts this half inning to attention as the first pitch is hit into right field for a leadoff single.
Yeah, the first inning was no picnic, and now he's already in trouble again here in the second. He hasn't looked all that sharp so far, and he's in danger of really putting his guys behind the 8 ball early.
Tony Abreu will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to go out of the zone there as he reaches to foul this one off to the left. 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. take him out of the zone here, and he obliges.
Right.
Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Designated
Jonathan Villar will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up
Hey,
near the
Napoli.
340 mark to begin play. Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone.
Well, these guys have one home run already, and this was nearly a second one here. You can see it.
I was
bang off the
working
wall
for
out
it.
there on
That's
the
what I was
fly,
hoping
and
for
He's going to wind
anyway.
up with a double, but he didn't miss a big fly by much.
Nick Punto will get his first chance at it now.
Go,
Didn't
Punto.
factor much into the win yesterday as he
Punto.
took an 0 for 4 in the ball game. Now a little cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in
Good
to
sack.
score.
And this is just good baseball here all around. You've got two guys in scoring position, one away. At the very least, you need to make sure you get something out of this inning. And he does that.
Come
by
on out,
driving in the run.
Tuve.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the
Watch him
speedy
throw me
second
jump,
baseman,
man.
Jose Altuve.
Oh, yeah,
And
there it
fastball
was.
swung on and hit in the air to left. There to
Drop
play
it,
is
drop
Worth,
it.
and he makes the play to retire the side.
Oh, well.
Astros forced to settle for only the one run. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Astros 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Xander Bogaerts will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss.
No, that was bad.
In there at the knees, strike one.
0-1.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Ryan Lavarnway will stand in now, 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1-2. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked about a foot inside. Instead, it's out number 2. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, that number has him tied for second in the AL in that category. Shane Victorino is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing.
Ooh, he
manage
almost
to
bit
hold
it.
up in time, ball 3.
Full
Just
count.
about went
All right.
around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off when we come back. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 3 and the Red Sox nothing. And there is Dexter Fowler. As promised, he'll start things out here in the home third.
Center fielder.
And
Sometimes,
here's a swing and a miss on a ball.
I don't know. Sometimes I think they have it hard on Altuve just so they can say that right there, just so Fowler can come. It's like I hear it every game. I'm gonna have to go back and look at all my strings, but I think so.
This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Jason Castro will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Worth will settle under this one and take it for the second out. Chris Carter will try things again. He hit that two-run homer his first time. Line hard deep into left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. A good inning. Jason Worth will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Now a bullet down the line, and this will get by Dominguez down the line. It's a fair ball. Dustin Pedroia will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Circle change, too low, ball one.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
Yeah, throw him an inside curve. All right, I ain't listening to you anymore, catcher.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go for 2 because I couldn't make it. He would have had to throw over his... I don't think so.
Mike Napoli will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And this one...
You were waiting on that, weren't you? All right, I got you.
And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Boy, at the very least, if you're going to go down swinging. That's a tough way to make a second out when you've got a runner in scoring position.
Oswaldo Arcia will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And that misses inside 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball from Minute Maid Park right after this. Matt Dominguez.
All right, come on, Matt.
Lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Third baseman, Matt Dominguez.
I can't believe that.
This is
What
a
I swing at that
major
jump.
league pop-up, way up there toward the center of the diamond. Lavarnway is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. And you'll take that every time.
Josh Willingham will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Arcia is there, 2 gone. Tony Abreu will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1, 2, 3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Line hard to the left side. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You ain't gonna tell me
Talk
nothing
about
but junk.
tying the guy up. My goodness.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third.
All right, here we go.
Alexi Ramirez will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Fouled straight back. And he'll take strike 3 call. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. Chris Nelson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
And this is becoming a theme now. It's part of why he's been so successful out there so far. Let these guys chase that first pitch and get him in a hole right away.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, this looks like one of those swings where it was just a flat-out yes.
Number 2.
This is not one of those guys where you can sit off speed and then just react to the fastball. You're not going to just react to 98. But give him credit however he did it. He put a good swing on that ball.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Jonathan Villar will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Shannon.
Buckholz right back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
Well, the pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul.
Okay,
It's a ball
so
and
it's
2 strikes.
You gonna tell me junk?
Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I smell another changeup coming here before too long.
Could even be right here.
Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, I was hoping for it.
So with the leadoff man aboard to begin the inning, let's call on our daily feature, this date in baseball history. Nick Punto will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind
I
here.
should have
0-2.
known. Now he's gonna tell me junk.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. And this ball will be chopped foul. In the dirt here.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was
I know.
on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite
better.
what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Jose Altuve comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh, and now a swing and a drive. Deep left field, way back there, and this is going to clear the wall by plenty.
For just a little bit longer. It's coming sooner or later.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 14 on the season, as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead. Dexter Fowler will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Dexter Fowler.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Just overmatched him there.
5 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Jason Castro will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
I think generous is the word here. That looked like it was 6 inches off the plate.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the
That was worth a shot. That's all right. Altuve helped me out there. 5-0.
Come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, and he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. Jason Worth will step in now.
Got him triple off of that one.
Breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point. So his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Dustin Pedroia will step in. A ground out victim as last time. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Well, they got a run.
Stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that's
I'm mad.
a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike two.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Well, not only is that 10 strikeouts now, but I'll tell you what, we've still got a few innings to go here. If he keeps throwing the way he is, he can make that number really interesting by the time this one's through.
Oswaldo Arcia is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the Red Sox 1.
All right.
Edward Mujica will come in and pitch now.
Oh, fresh meat. Fresh meat.
Chris Carter will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Arcia retreats out near the hill in center field to make the catch.
You got lucky.
We showed you his numbers a minute ago. It's still early in the season to be worrying too much, but he's definitely off to a slow start. So he's going to need to string together a few good outings to lower that ERA a little bit.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is
What was
fouled
that?
away.
That was a curve a bit. Oh, splitter.
Not cheated on
Oh,
that
he threw
swing
it
when the
again,
splitter's
didn't he?
by him 0-2.
Okay. I see how you are.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Tell me some
We're
more,
in the 6th
John.
inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared
That damn
back there.
splitter
2 away.
again.
One thing we can say about this game, neither team's been afraid to swing the bat.
Oh, that was a two-seamer.
Here we are
Okay.
this late into the ball game, and we still haven't seen our first walk.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he puts some muscle into this one. High and deep out to center field. And that is over the wall. Home run. A solo dinger for Josh Willingham. Number 11 for him on the season. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. Tony Abreu will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got
Oh, did
the
I
first
scare
base
you
coach.
with that homer? You got somebody in the bullpen now, huh?
And he is down on
there it
strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. One more.
All right.
Alexi Ramirez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Alexi Ramirez.
Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1.
We've talked about all the strikeouts. The only side effect is right there, though. He's run up a pretty high pitch count now.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot.
Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's one away.
He's been able to get outs when he needs them with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Chris Nelson will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. One out, nobody on. Off the plate, one ball,
you didn't
one
bite,
strike.
did you?
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Xander Bogaerts will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Here's the first offering. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. You can see on the graphic right here that that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
Ryan Lavarnway stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They trail 6-1. Jonathan Villar will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Jonathan Villar.
Center field.
Yeah.
Garcia is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. So 1 gone now, and here's Nick Punto.
Right fielder, Nick Punto.
And this is swung on and sent
That
on the
big
ground
gun
to first.
splitter.
Over to the
It was
bag
that.
is Napoli as he
No, it
handles
looked like
it
a
himself
two-seamer.
for the out. Jose Altuve will stand in again as
No, it
we
was
flash you back to the middle
Second
innings
splitter.
here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And the first pitch here is pulled on
3
the
up, 3
ground
down.
to third. On to first, and they don't come any easier. Shane Victorino will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
2 really close pitches to kick
No,
off
that
this
wasn't
at-bat.
even nowhere
Normally
near
this guy would
good.
be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Jason Worth will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Right there for strike one.
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll leave the count at 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Astros on top in front of the home crowd here at Minute Maid Park as you get a look at the line score to this point here in the 8th inning. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he takes ball 1. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, that should have been a strike, damn it.
What do I got to do to get a strike?
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more here on a Tuesday night.
Sometimes you got to jam them, and it jams them up like that, and they swing, because they did it to me a couple of times, so that's why I'm laughing.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Leading off for the Astros.
Dexter Fowler is
We're not playing golf here, buddy.
He looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
It's in the Miller Open.
Now. Swinging a ball hit hard on
swung too late on it.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Jason Castro.
That's what I get for being a smart ass, I guess.
Kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And a foul tip.
There I go, playing golf again.
1 out, nobody on. He's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled in
that's
the
a
right.
base hit.
In there, a base hit.
Well, good work that time at the plate. You'll see he hangs in there on that slider. And that's not easy to do on a tough left-handed pitcher. He manages to square it up, and he gets himself a solid single.
Chris Carter will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one.
Okay, I'm back. My roommate had to tell me something. Sorry about that. No, I don't want to replay.
Swinging a liner
Base hit, go,
center.
dude. Come on. Go home, go home, go home, go home, go home. You can make it.
Around third is Castro on his way home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. Matt Dominguez will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Josh Willingham
another cushion in my lead.
And I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning.
Not if I want to play golf, though.
Ones and twos, but those will add up.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short.
I keep swinging at those. I might as well.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
All right, let's do this.
They get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Mike Napoli will start it off here in their half of the ninth, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Oswaldo Arcia will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than
what the hell?
is the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And here's one that misses as the count.
Oh, that was a
on the Boston right fielder.
that was a fucking strike, man.
This guy right now, he looks pretty
Now
fired
I'm
up
mad.
out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Grounded foul.
That was a
off to the right
strike.
side.
That was a strike. That's what made me so mad. All right, here we go. Let's get him with a circle change.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
I'll tell you what, if you're related to this guy right now, you might want to turn away from the screen because this is going to be tough to watch. Here they are, one after another. That's 4 strikeouts for him, and that's called the Golden Sombrero.
Alexi Ramirez will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Now here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And he misses with it.
How in the heck? Oh, no way. What?
Here tonight, but I think that's one that he thought he should have had.
Look at the placement of that. Oh, come on. That was a, oh, yeah, I hear you, man. Oh, look at where that was at. Look at where that was at. Oh, Ump, I wish I could hit you with a ball.
All right, let's go.
Fouled back. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Ball 2. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Oh, and this goes right
really?
past him. Chris Nelson will come forward now in an RBI opportunity. Probably
POS, Ump.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look
That
like
was a
that
strike,
one,
and you called it a ball. I cannot believe that.
Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2 out errors that lead to runs.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
And he knows he should be out of the inning already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. 0-2 once more. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys, as this one is officially.
Yeah, you better give me one after taking that one away from me.
And he gave him that one even
Boy, that made me mad. That was so in the zone. That was, oh my goodness.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
Yeah. Oh, that made me mad, that one call.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons.
He gave me that last one,
crew,
so I can't
I'm Matt
complain.
Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB
Alrighty,
The Show.
I'm out of here.
And for more, click on
Now,
over to the ShowNation.
Not sure if I'm going to play another
The
game, but I
Astros
need to go
win this
smoke.
thing
And
8-1. Good night
I'm
from
probably
Houston.
end up playing something else. So I'll see you later, and thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and see you guys later on.